What's poppin', what's Gucci guys? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Today we are doing another Q&A on the channel. I think this is Q&A number 4 or something. I have no idea how many I did already, but it's been a while since I did my last Q&A, so I figured, hey, why not make a Q&A video? Because I said, I want you guys to get to know me on a more personal level, so it's not just some guy talking to you on YouTube about cars and I don't know, other lifestyle stuff. As you can see, today we are in another spot. We're not in our typical neighborhood backyard area. We are at Westfield Valley Fair, all the way up on the highest floor of the parking garage. But it's rainy outside and it's perfect for this type of video because I just love driving in the rain. I don't know, something about it just really soothes me. And just looking at it, hearing the rain, it just calms me down. So it's a perfect day. Anyways, we got a loaded amount of questions for today's video. I think we got like 7 questions. Let's go ahead and go through them. Alright, question number 1. Do you think you will upgrade to a long range or a performance Model 3, or are you thinking about getting full self-driving instead? I think this question is a really easy one for me to answer because I don't ever think I'm gonna get full self-driving. I don't know, it's just not for me. Like, if I was commuting over an hour or something, then maybe I would consider getting it, but it's just really expensive and I don't plan on keeping this car forever. I do plan to upgrade to a performance Model 3 eventually. I don't know how soon I could do that just because I'm in the works of doing something big in my life right now. So I guess we just gotta see where life takes me within the next, I don't know, 3 years or so. So to answer your question in short, yes, I plan on upgrading to the performance Model 3, and no, I don't plan on getting full self-driving. Next question we got, are you interested in the Cybertruck? If yes, which trim are you getting? Let me get one thing clear, I am very much interested in the Cybertruck, but do I ever plan on owning one? Probably not. Personally, I'm just not a truck guy and I don't think I'll utilize all of the capabilities of the Cybertruck. So for me to get it, it just doesn't make sense. However, if I was to get a bigger car though, it would definitely be the Model X. So hopefully in the future I can get that. Fingers crossed I'll get the Model X sometime in the future, but first things first, I gotta get the Performance Model 3 first and then it'll come the Model X. So if you want to help out on the journey, make sure to smash the like button because the more likes this video gets, the more it'll be recommended. On to the third question. I would love to see if the Model 3 does an emergency brake if you're about to hit an object during parking / driving slow. Could you test this, maybe with some Amazon boxes so you don't damage your car? I think it'll make for a cool video. I totally agree, and I think I will make a video about that. I don't think I have any Amazon boxes right now, however, I will keep some and make a future video about it. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Next question. When will you take your Model 3 to the track? So many amazing racetracks near you. Trust me, I've been thinking about taking my car to the track, but I don't think it makes sense for me right now just because it's not the car that I want to track. Eventually, when I get the Performance Model 3, I'll really start to think about it because I know there's the Sonoma racetrack and then I think there's a couple surrounding ones as well. So as fun as the car might be on a track, I think I'm going to wait off until I get my dream car. That way I can really experience what the track is like. I'm not trying to say that this car is slow, but it wouldn't be the funnest thing to take it to the track. So I think it'll be kind of like a waste of money. Although it'll still be a fun experience, I think I'm going to save that money and just put it towards my future car fund instead. Alright, I think we're on question number 5 now, and it's, hey Jay, have you noticed any changes in your battery over the time of your ownership of your car? Like, has it lost any battery life or quality like any other battery device does? And also, can you demonstrate how much driving habits affect the range, like if you were to drive faster on the freeway? This is a really good question, and trust me, driving habits matter a ton. If you're always flooring your car, obviously your range is going to decrease really quick because the more you floor it, the higher energy use your car will recognize and it'll show you on your touchscreen as well. So for me, if I was to check my consumption right now, it looks like the average is around 234, which is pretty good. If you're anywhere above 250, you really might want to start thinking about toning it down just a little bit. Or at least that's what you want to do if you want to maximize your battery's life and your range as well. Oh, and to add on to that, if you're turning on your heat or your AC, that's going to affect your battery too. However, you shouldn't worry about it too much. Just drive the car like you would any other car. Don't be cheap on yourself and not turn on the AC or not turn on the heat when it's hot or cold. But going back to your original question, have you noticed any changes in the battery over the time of your ownership? Every time I charge the car, it's only up to like 80 or 90%. So in case there is any gradual degradation, it's not something that I've really noticed from my owner's point of view. This next question is not Tesla related, but I really like it because it's something that I really enjoy. If you follow sports, what sport do you watch or follow? I love the LA Lakers so much. I know it's kind of ironic since I live in the Bay Area, so I should root for Golden State Warriors, but I really like the LA Lakers. Even before LeBron and Anthony Davis joined the team, I really enjoyed watching all of the rookies grow, And this was way back from like the end of the Kobe days. And speaking about Kobe, it's so tragic what happened to him earlier this year. I guess 2020 really did just suck. But anyways, I've always enjoyed watching the LA Lakers grow, and now that Anthony Davis and LeBron is on the team, seeing them win that championship was so amazing. Aside from that, I don't think I really watch any other sports. I do watch football from time to time, but I'm not like a diehard football fan. I just really love basketball, so if you're in the Bay Area, after this whole entire shenanigan is over, catch me at 24 Hour Fitness. Let's run a game. The last question we have for today's video is, what's your favorite car over 100K? I don't like being asked what's my favorite this or favorite that because I just love everything. Whether it's food, cars, games, I just think there's something unique about each and every single thing. However, to answer this question, I would say it's gonna be either a Lamborghini Huracan or a Aventador. The reason for that is because when I think about those cars, it's not only because of the performance, but it's because the car is a symbol of success. And I know success means a lot of different things for everybody, but to me, that car means that, hey, you've made it financially and you're pursuing something that you enjoy, which in this case is cars. So yes, the Lamborghini Aventador or Huracan is my favorite car over 100K, and if anybody can hook me up with one of those cars, whether to test drive or to own one, comment down below or hit me up. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of today's Q&A. If you enjoyed today's Q&A, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe down below, as well as turning on the notification bell. I have a super cool video coming out next week that you're not going to want to miss, so make sure to stay tuned. But as always, you guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.